Hello everyone, welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3 5th edition. While I was just doing my outro for the previous session, I was watching the music count down to the end of its period so that I could cut off the video, and when I came back, we had been found by this goblin. So we've asked for this. I assume they're referring to our murder given the state of this guy over here. Also, Volo didn't get out yet. And he's not invisible anymore, so that's going to be a bad time for him. And they're faster off the mark. Right, we need to kill them, and we need to kill them really fast. How much HP do they have? 7. Okay, so... hide. Sneak to here. We're no longer hidden. That's a bad time. We spent our bonus action, so we can't apply poison. So we're just going to have to hope this is good. Someone else has joined the fight. Alright, that one's dead. Who joined the fight? You did. Oh, God. Volo's out of here. He's just noped away. Now we have this one to deal with. Um, 21 HP is a lot to do in an instant. How far away is this war drum, I wonder? Probably too far. Shadowheart, you're closest to the door. You stand there. That should help. Gale. If I could hold an action, I would, but I don't think we can. So we're just going to do nothing right now. Okay. They have given a boon to a bunch of their friends, but those friends are not rolled into initiative, which is good. I think we are just going to have to do nothing again for a moment. Well, we all get a turn. I'm worried that if I shoot her, these folks nearby are going to see that immediately. So I'm going to put Astarion in this corner and hide. Somebody, please put out this torch. Hopefully going to help. It's going to be harder for Gale to hit stuff as a human, but the rest of us should find things a little easier. Okay, now this is getting awkward. I guess we should all hide in this room. Man, they're not making this easy, are they? Here we are, lying in wait. And they're just not going to move from the spot. Alright. Lacking any better option. Sneaky rogue be sneaking. We need to get within that line, within her range, in order to sneak attack. The other option could be, if we all move down here and weren't in combat with these folks, we could go through that door and break the engagement off, I think. Damn you, height of things. Alright, that was not a good sneak attack, but we can get back behind the door. They're going to keep standing there, so we are going to hide and then wait for next turn to come round to go again, because I want to be able to bonus action dash when we're out there. Excuse you. Right. These folks are all spooked. Volo is not leaving because he's got a death wish or something. He's ruining my stealth. What are you still doing here, man?
Gods bless you, friend. I'll wait till the coast is quite clear and be gone.
Get some rest.
I see.
I need to keep sharp.
Yeah, we got problems. If I had some pitons, I would barricade this door, but I don't. They last saw a Starian here on the white dot, I think. I think that's what that means. Priestess Gut has gotten into the investigation of her own volition. And here we go. No, she's not coming through the door. Right, if we want to kill her, we need to do it fast. Alright, here we go then. Man, our initiative rolls today suck. Who's not in? Acquiesce? Oh great, Gale's asleep. That's lush. Alright, what is our best damage dealing here? Probably Chromatic Orb. Again, totally forgot to do Mage Armor for the two nearly dead ones. I'm going to assume we can't get line of sight through this prison thing. So we may well get seen by Volo, who should really be more on our side about not blowing our cover, but maybe we can stand here and get a line of sight. And then we do have Tides of Chaos, so something awkward is going to happen because of our wild magic. Now, is this going to be really loud? Because if this is really loud, we could have problems, but I'd rather do lots of damage to the very deadly priestess. Alright, it did not roll a load of enemies into the initiative. Did something happen? We lost the conditioned tides of chaos. Did we get all our spell slots back? Apart from the one we spent, unless we had not spent any in the previous period, but I think that's what happened, because we definitely attacked with spell slots against the Harpies, didn't we? And we haven't long rested since. In any case, we're now in initiative. Gale is sleeping. Astarion here should be able to... we're not going to be able to hide with Volo around. Fairly quiet around there. So if we step back slightly, then hide, we can get a ranged sneak attack in. 15 damage is massive. Then Shadowheart, if you could just do 6 damage, we'd be sitting pretty. 1d4 plus 2 isn't really going to cut it. We'll take an opportunity attack if we try and walk away. She's at the top of the initiative. If we end our turn, she is going to get a turn. So we might have to go real overkill here with a first level spell, which would probably be Inflict Wounds. 55% is not great. Do you have any poison? Because if you have poison, I would apply it to our weapon. You do not. We're only 45% to hit with the dagger. That's a bad time. Alright, well, let's give Gale survival instincts, because there's every chance that she is going to attack Gale while he's down, which will be advantage and an auto crit if she hit it with the mace. And then we will overkill Inflict Wounds here. Of course. Bonus action heal. Oh no! Guiding Bolt against Acquiesce. Alright, you can get dead. Please be stable. Thank you.
To that grimy wretch.
Close that door again. Well, that was one of the 3. Much more easily vanquished than we thought. Gale is no longer asleep. We can help Acquiesce up. He gets 1 hit point. Right, short rest might be in order. Good healing there. And then we can pick over the corpse of Priestess Gut. What? Volo takes issue with this.
Don't want to draw any attention.
Right, I'm just going to click take all, I think. Then we'll worry about the rest later. Absolute's Warboard. Absolute's Talisman. When the wearer has less than 25% of their hit points left and deals damage, they regain 1d8 hit points. Word of the Absolute. Spell. Crude Mace. Priestess's Key. Scroll of Burning Hands. Potions. Right, well, we've got some loot there. Some of this stuff we definitely don't need. Some of the stuff we can trade off. Let's read the rancid note. That Slobberchops druid was nosing around, ain't some tome-ridden adventurer type. Calls himself Halsin. Ugly name for an ugly bastard. I had a little word or two with him before the lashers put his hairy ass in the pens. Said he thinks there's something rotten inside us. Inside me. Reckons he can get rid of the rot. I told him we don't need any help from nobody. Never did. And especially not now the Absolute's taken a shine to us. I say there'll be something rotten inside him soon enough. There's a lot of rancid meat down in the pens, and when we cut him open, I'll make sure he stays alive long enough for the maggots to make a nest of him. Right, so they have the Druid Halsin prisoner somewhere. We are not currently in fights with anybody. So there is a dagger I would like down in the pens.
Onward then.
So if we head around this way here, we've got 3 folks here. They shouldn't be giving us any grief. 12 HP, 12 HP, 12 HP apiece. Let's just casually break that. No, they take umbrage with that, do they? We could acquiesce and go to the jail. I've never done that before. I don't know if they take the whole party or just Shadowheart. Should we do that just for the interest? Alright, you sold me. Where are we? We're at the Warg Pens, but this is not the Warg Pens I recognise. Okay, it's just Shadowheart. And she has none of her stuff, which is fun. There's a mysterious hole. I bet we don't fit.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Inspect the body. Give yourself guidance on this.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
Alright, pull him out of there.
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Interesting. They have no possessions like we didn't. Let's just see if there's anything of value in any of these cocoons. A bone. Heavy stones. And I'm going to take it we don't have lockpicks, so we're not going to be able to do anything with that. So I guess we're taking the tunnel.
Again? Do you want to become spider food?
Interesting. We came out far closer than I thought we would. Now, we could put fugitive, recently escaped from prison. Guards will arrest this character on sight, but only for 12 more turns. But what we could do is put the whole party into prison through the hole, and then do what business we have in the next room as a surprise by breaking out the prison. Although Shadowheart still doesn't have any stuff, which is slightly scary. She has the jewellery and armour that she was wearing, but no weapons, no equipment. So that's going to be fun. we still have spell casting, even though we shouldn't without a spell focus.
Because of your beautiful eyes.
You have to imagine that our stuff is in a chest in that room somewhere.
We're all on the same side. Not like we're gonna set the true soul on fire.
If we wait a little longer, our fugitive status might just leave.
Ignore them and be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders yet.
Right, so can we now move around freely in this place? We can. Right, well, we'll keep in mind that she has none of her possessions on her. Carry on in here. There's chests right outside here, evidence chests. So one presumes that's where all of Shadowheart's stuff is. And Druid Halsin is in here, and there's a bunch of stuff we want in there. So it looks like we've got an interesting set of priorities in this room. Also, the lighting has changed dramatically since the last time we were here. Looks very nice. But join me next time, where we will see if we can't have a secondary prison break for the Druid Halsin, as well as getting back all of Shadowheart's stuff before things kick off. And apparently Astarion's still hiding, which is adorable. Alright, thank you very so much for watching. If you're enjoying the series, please do consider subscribing or hitting that like button. If you have any questions or comments, you can put them down below. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.